Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Esports messed up in the last game. They took a lot of really greedy fights in the bot lane. They also tried to take the Drake early and failed. They ended up giving over the Rift Herald kills, even though Chovy was able to get the eye. Things like
aggressive move. As let's see whether Hanwha Esports can actually crash this one effectively. You can see the minion wave moving on through. It's very far away on Liiv SANDBOX's side. As now we've got a teleport coming forward. Effort getting taken down very low. Remember, doesn't have the flash, so he's just dead. And Deft picks up the Tarot Dagger, just walks out of the way. A beautiful dive for Hanwha Esports now. Looks like the Dragon should be coming through next. Good stun to land here as there's the follow flash immediately. Morgan gets himself a bit of a shield, but he's still dead, and Summit picks up the solo kill.
Yeah, really unfortunate, you know, that Morgan goes down here, but really definitely stayed a little bit too long on the trade. Summit has his ultimate available, and you're going to win that one out every single time, especially because the Phage isn't going to give you the same amount of value as the Alternator's extra damage there in a fight like this that happens so quickly. Going to teleport back to lane, but at least Hanwha Esports are able to play again around this bottom side. They'll continue to do so, in fact.
They're going to go for it. There's the flash. Sorry, there's the exhaust to come through there as Effort's just going to get taken down ever so comfortably. And yes, Morgan's getting exactly... All right, there it is.
But yeah, I mean, considering how much you've committed here, you might as well go all in on getting that first turret. And they will get it. And this is a ton of money, as you mentioned, for the Aphelios. And this is one way to just say, hey, we're having a problem getting this Aphelios money on the bottom side. Why don't we just move that problem somewhere else and take away the...
Santa Vista is just going to be being a bit of a bodyguard, as Brom is very good at.
Sounds like a name of a small town in California.
Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, Vista is Monica's sister.
Or probably at any point in his career, but in summer, he was definitely the shining light.
Well, Hook is going to connect there. They're going to see if they can take down Effort before they inevitably do fall, because Hanwha are a little bit too far forward, ladies and gentlemen. Deft is going to be taken down. We cast a curse the heck out of him. I apologize to any Deft fans.
You've got to be really careful right now as Willer and Morgan. No Hex Tech up. Might lose some flashes.
Yep. And the ultimate is going to be utilized here as Morgan just decides to go back in. Not sure about that one, as there's the Heartbreaker, gets the flash out of Morgan. And Croco flashes forward, finds the stun, and there's the Q from Summit to finish that one off. An overextension like you were talking about.
That's what I'm talking
one that they saw from a mile away is now Fate looking to grab his first of the game as well. And he's going to get in there. Willer, no Ragnarok available. And yeah, swept under the rug as Fate just pushes him off the Rift.
And this is one of those moments I hate to be right. But
oh, okay, well, Croco is just going to burn down. The chain is going to get flashed for, and Chovy picks up the kill. Nicely done. They at least trade. The other one is, should they 5v5?
It's a tough call. The reward is high if you win this.
Oh, chains connect onto Summit. He is out of this fight now as Morgan finds the stun, but there's the lantern. And it's going to be a 50-50 on this, and it is going to be secured. Viego immediately falls down. Summit cannot participate in this one. Emperor's Divide for the disengage out of Fate, but Chovy just walks past the wall, and Morgan will pick up the 1-2 punch. Hanwha have finally woken up in this game, and Morgan is going to have Summit delivered to him on a silver platter. And now Effort going to get stunned. Beautiful flash from Vista to weave through the minions. It's a triple kill. And okay, Morgan, let's see what your Camille has.
The Seekers, and I think that you really need to not play around the Camille in the side lane as much as you need to play around team fights now that Hanwha Esports has sole point, and it's mount control the side lane. You need to be the one who flanks it.
Chains of Corruption are going to connect, and Prince, yeah, it takes a little bit longer on the cleanse than he would have wanted to there, I think.
Yeah, this is starting to look like unlosable.
Yeah.
For Hanwha Esports, they have such a lead now. They buy a stopwatch, he built the Void Staff.
And he's dead. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Summit might also struggle a little bit there, but no, Chovy not going to get greedy. As yes, Hanwha have just
need him to carry. It's just a hard one to win as Effort. Bye-bye again.
And this is what happens when a pick comp gets ludicrously far ahead, right? It just
trying to clear vision around Baron. If you don't clear the vision around Baron, then the Baron gets taken without your knowledge and you lose the game. So, you know, it's a lose-lose scenario. Like you said, as the support, it's the hardest. Because you've got to clear that vision. And, I mean, now this is going to be a cool play to trade.
Yeah, they might be able to get this inhibitor turret. I don't know whether they really want to take the inhibitor, nor that can they, as Vista is going to turn up. There goes the Baron, but because they just, there was no way that they could get to the Baron pit, right? So that was impossible. As Hanwha just going to play this one split between bottom and mid lane. Complete control of the enemy jungle as Chovy stops them from rotating over. Really nicely played. But with the Baron buff, makes this pretty comfortable, especially with the 7,000 gold lead as well. Achovi's still just lying in wait. Saltwater Crocodile. It's terrifying. As Prince? Okay, yeah, he was looking to try and find something. Midnight Vigil didn't do a whole lot though, as the hook is going to connect onto Vista and Summit. They're all too split up. The cannon can't find any of the value. He goes golden, but then immediately goes into the black and white screen as now Morgan has joined the fight. Hextech Ultimatum says that Croco is not allowed to leave, and it's a double kill for the Viking. Hanwha Esports might just be able to win off the back of this one.
Definitely going to be the case. There's the stopwatch from Summit. Very, very, very late in this game. It's not enough to turn the tides with the Hail Mary teleport, and as you said, Hanwha Esports could just end.
Yeah. It's from, okay, in goes Fate, looks for the Emperor's Divide, finds Deft, but this time, he's not 5-0-3. He's got a couple of stopwatches, and so he's in stasis for a little while, but it's not going to do it. So now, we have a series on our hands. Effort finds himself a hook, but that is just before his Nexus is obliterated. It's a best of 3 between